All right, everybody, let's talk YNW Melly. Everybody has been DMing me to give you an update, to let you know what's going on YNW Melly. We are in our brand new podcast studio for the Dirty Gavel, but let's talk about YNW Melly. So let's get into it. YNW Melly is getting a new attorney, Drew Findling, who I'm familiar with. I've referred cases to before in the past. I think he'll do a good job for him. The key here was when I represented YNW Melly at the very beginning of the case, I recommended, and my strategy was to file a speedy demand to go to trial within 60 days of the speedy demand. And I thought that was going to be a winning strategy because what we wanted to do was put the state on their heels. I don't think they were prepared for the case. I don't think that they were prepared to go forward in any way, shape, or form. The discovery was haphazard. There was a lot of issues with the case when I first got it. That recommendation was not taken, and then YNW Melly moved on to other attorneys and eventually got a hung jury, which I feel that probably was going to be his best shot at a not guilty. This next case is still winnable. I think there's still defenses that can be raised. There's a lot of issues that can be raised. Now the trial has been pushed off once again. I think his co-defendant is going to go to trial first, and we will see kind of how that unfolds with the co-defendant. The co-defendant is going to be interesting because there's only a limited number of defenses the co-defendant can be raised, and we're going to really see how the state does on that co-defendant case and whether or not that's going to affect Melly's case, because don't forget, Melly still has a bunch of issues that are still coming up. They're going to be tried separately, and that case for the co-defendant should be going, I think, this month or next month if everything goes correctly, and that will really give us an idea of how this case is going to go. But I still think it's a winnable case if it's done correctly. We will see, and obviously, as always, it's going to come down to what is allowed in, what's not allowed in, and how the lawyers actually strategize the case.